Welcome to Jason on English. Let's look at articles. This time, let's look at longer stories. A, an, or the. We will look at single countable nouns in this lesson. We will not look at plural countable nouns, and we will not look at uncountable nouns. You can use a or an if the noun is not specific. This is the general rule for articles. You should also use a or an when the noun is used for the first time. This is very important in longer stories. You should use the if the noun is specific. This is the basic rule for articles. You should also use the when the noun is used after the first time. This is very important in longer stories. Is it specific? If the noun is specific, there is information that makes it clear. Bob wore a hat. General. It can be any hat. There is no information about the hat. Bob wore the hat that his mother gave him. This is specific. It is clear. His mother gave him the hat. Jim bought a car. This is general. There is no information. Jim bought the car that he looked at yesterday. This is specific. He looked at yesterday. It is very clear which car. Now you judge. Bob saw man who lives next door. Bob saw the man who lives next door. This is specific. Jim ate hamburger. Jim ate a hamburger. This is general. Bob went to park. Bob went to a park. This is general. Jim saw musical. Jim saw a musical. This is general. Anne read book that her friend recommended. Anne read the book that her friend recommended. This is specific. Use the after the first time. I saw a cat in my garden. In this sentence, we see cat for the first time. We should use a. This is the first time. The cat was carrying a toy. Now we see cat for the second time. The cat is okay. But we see toy for the first time. So we need a. The cat was carrying a toy. The toy was so cute. In this sentence, we see toy for the second time. Using the is correct. The toy came from a shop near my house. Again, this is not the first time we see the word toy. We should use the. But shop is a new word. We see shop for the first time. We should use a. The shop is popular among children. Now we can see shop for the second time. We should use the. So this longer story has a the first time and the after the first time. I saw a cat in my garden. The cat was carrying a toy. The toy was so cute. The toy came from a shop near my house. The shop is popular among children. Pause the video and read the story. Decide if you need a, an, or the. When you're ready, play the video and you can look at the next slide and you can check your answer. So pause the video now. If you're listening to this part, I saw boy riding bicycle. Bicycle had big basket. In basket there was bag. Bag was full of apples. Again, pause the video, but if you're ready to check your idea, you can go to the next slide and press play whenever you're ready. How did you do? Did you make the right choices? I saw a boy riding a bicycle. The bicycle had a big basket. In the basket, there was a bag. The bag was full of apples. This is a longer story. The first time you introduce a new noun, in this case single countable nouns, you should use a or an. After that, you should use the every time. So use the after the first time. If you like, please watch this video again. Practice using a, an, or the in general or specific situations as you need. And practice making longer stories using a or an the first time and the second time you use nouns. Thank you for watching.